Huge thank you to Euro Optic for sponsoring today's video. They have the best in-class offering for getting stuff to you on the quick, so go visit them at eurooptic.com. What's up, y'all? You guys know I'm a lever gun lover, and I have put together what I think is the ultimate freaking firearm. Right here I've got my Henry X Model 4570, and on the front of it is my Exothermic Tech Pulsefire. Man, this thing is freaking awesome. Got it all decked out. This thing is the one that your AR-15 warned you about.
You know, they also make them for AR-15s. They're not like, you know, just for lever guns.
Why you gotta spoil it?
Well, you know, they have them for everything. Plus, they make them for the best one anyway, which would be an AR. Let's be real.
All right. Well, I think, guys, we're gonna have a friendly little competition where we just burn some stuff down.
This is where it's at.
Let's do this.
So, basically what we're saying is, if you don't get it done with this, you can always just use this. Yeah. I mean, it just works together well, I think.
Dude, that's cool as crap from where I'm standing.
Oh, I'm out. Sorry.
Smiles per gallon. So he's giving y'all a flame show with the AR. I'm gonna have to do it with the lever. That was cooler than I imagined. Oh my goodness.
Oh. She's gone down. I don't know technically if you can call it a she.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be a
Hey, a non-binary? No, seriously. Pronouns, was, were.
was were. That's pretty good.
Man, I had a dream about this. Actually doing it was even cooler. Except in my dream, I didn't pinch my freaking shirt up in the lever.
Yeah.
Dude, when you got a toy that makes you smile, those are the best toys.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can't do anything but smile when you have this thing. I mean, it's just like, it might be retarded to some. Like, why would you have that? Why would you not have that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, seriously, if you can light something on fire from that far away, why not?
And boom, informational time. Now this is your Pulsefire UBF unit. Now I have already put the handle in this. That way if you don't have it under a gun, you can just hold it like this. And they give you a nice little place to put your hand on the bottom. And of course, this is your fun button. This is your fun switch. So push it for on, push it for off. Now, to arm this thing, basically what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go under here, take your cover off, and there's your battery. You'll simply strap your battery down in the Velcro, then plug it up, and you are ready to rock and roll. Now we've still got to put gasoline in this thing, but I'm going to show you how to turn this thing on and get it ready. Boom, cover's back on. So now that we have our battery in it, what we do is we come over here. We've got 0 for off, 1 for on. You hit 1, then your battery voltage shows up. 12 volts is still very healthy for a 3S LiPo battery. We'll cover the batteries here in just a little bit. Of course, what you do is you simply turn this valve. That valve is just a little safety feature to keep gasoline from coming out. As soon as you hit this button, you've got a standard automotive fuel pump, and you have 2 igniters here. And those igniters ignite a very healthy stream of gasoline. Let's go ahead and gas this thing up. they've done this cool thing and they've given you a little kickstand right here. That way this thing will sit level. It's on my tailgate. My tailgate's a little off, but let's go ahead and get ready to load this thing up. You got your little gas cap here. That's actually a solid little chunk of aluminum. Now, I'm going to give you a word of the wise. Since the government decided to screw up the gas nozzle, you've got this little push button here, and it keeps this thing tight. Do not turn this thing over without burping it first. You go ahead and hit this, let the pressure off the tank before you turn this into your gas fill. So then at that point, you'll fill it, and I usually fill it right to the bottom of the first thread. And that right there is 1/4 of a tank of gas, and it gets you about a 20-second burp. You just simply put your little gas cap back on, turn the unit on, make sure we have satisfactory voltage, open this, and then push the button. And now I did get curious. I wanted to make sure that there was a check valve. They were actually smart enough to put a check valve in here in front of this manual valve. Then you've got your nozzle here, and you've got 2 big igniters, and those igniters ignite a healthy stream of gasoline. Out of that 1/4 of a gallon, you get about a 20-second burst, and it goes about 25 feet. But now that stream is going to be dependent upon the wind. And that's not just because of this flamethrower, it's because of every flamethrower since the beginning of time. Wind, if it's coming at you, it shortens the length of the flame. If it's going away from you, it lengthens the fire. You get about 25 feet maximum. And now right here you can actually see the wind is coming from the right of the screen going toward the left. You can see how it's giving me a boost and it's hurting Big Josh. So my stream is doing really well, and his stream is kind of getting stifled, and you can see that in the flame itself. So now I've had a great deal of fun with this. Me and my younger son have been blasting off with this, and I made him feel like a movie star because I was flying the drone around him and doing some cinematic stuff and edited it up really nicely for him, so that looked pretty cool. Now here are the specs for those of you that want to pause it and look at it. And I will discuss this. There's gasoline or gasoline diesel mixture 50-50. So you can do 100% gasoline if you just want to play, or if you actually want to burn a bonfire, you can give it a staying power. The gasoline keeps the diesel at its flame point, and that diesel then at that point burns harder and longer. So if you're actually trying to burn a material, that right there will do it. Also, now battery is a 2200 milliamp hour 3-cell rechargeable lithium. Now, this is the factory battery that came from Exothermic. It's not their fault. I'm sure they're buying it from whoever the manufacturer is. But when it comes to a lithium polymer battery, if you ever get what feels like air or cotton in there, that's not padding to protect it. LiPo batteries, that when they puff, they're done. This right here is just pretty much out of like a helicopter or a remote control car. I haven't gotten with Exothermic Tech about a replacement yet, but just simply enough, I got on Amazon and I ordered 2 of these for $22. I think it was $22 shipped. You see how they're solid? These are just a generic RC car battery, and it's 3S. As for the charger, this is the included charger that they've got. I'm actually using this charger, and then I've got a balancing charger from when I did the RC car stuff. But you just plug it in like that, and then plug this into your wall, just a standard 110, and then it'll light up and it'll give you your status of your battery. And it really doesn't take long to charge these up. So now that I have 2 batteries, all I got to do is keep myself in gasoline. And of course, when you don't have the handle on here, what you do is you just simply hit this clamp, which I've got her clamped on pretty tight, slide that out, and then I'm using an M-LOK to Picatinny adapter. This is a 3-slot M-LOK Picatinny adapter, and it just goes on there. So if your forearm has M-LOK, then boom, which is like, you know, a lot of your modern guns, they've got this M-LOK and it's just ready to go. All right, are you ready?
We're gonna try to hit some gel.
Yeah, this gel is smoked. You can't see anything through it, so let's go. Dude.
I say it will be clear from here on out. It will definitely be clear. What's better than one Exothermic Pulsefire Underbarrel Flamethrower.
2!
2!
Man, this is freaking cool.
It gets better than that.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Ooh, stay. It's cold out here, so it makes it even better because it's like warm.
Yeah.
I kind of want to keep doing it just so it gets warm.
Oh, mine just ran out.
All right, I'm done.
Yep, that's it.
What is it needed for? What the f you want to do with it? It's America. Get an Underbarrel Flamethrower. Why would you not have one?
So on the list of possible attachments for your firearm, I rate this thing an A++ and like a few more, whatever.
Whatever you can get on your AR and also lever gun should be this.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I cannot. I'm like stuttering on my words, man.
I can't get rid of my smile. So
and
what it is.
those are the best toys.
Yeah,
the best toys are the
absolutely.
ones that make you smile. Of course, unless it ends in a 911 call or
I think it'll be okay.
a roasty mannequin.
Still going.
Oh goodness, man, this thing is a great deal of fun.
Absolutely.
It's, you know, you're talking $3 or something a gallon, thanks Joe Biden. But dude, I'm freaking enjoying this thing.
Absolutely. I would recommend this 100%, whether you like it underneath ARs or lever guns. Either way, they're both awesome, and this makes it even better.
Yep, I thought I had the best lever gun ever until I got this, and now I realize, man, I think I'm gonna take this hunting. I can kill the animal and roast it right there.
Dude, cook it when you're done.
But now y'all have a wonderful day. Make sure you go check out Black Diamond Guns and Gear. Got an excellent channel. We'll link down below. We'll see you next video. I love you, and I love my freaking Pulsefire.
Can't wait for that cooked meat.
Can you turn your camera off?
Huh?
You want me to turn your camera off?
Yeah, go ahead and hit the red button.